interesting. And, oh, by the way, there's like so many new people who have joined since I last did it. I think Sorogios has joined since then. Legion, I'm pretty sure, yes, and Zeno and stuff like that. I don't know if I've shown you all, but I gotta show you all. You know how I'm wearing Valstrax armor? I ain't the only Valstrax I own, motherfuckers! Yeah! Sorry, I've shown this off like several times on camera today, because I'm very happy with it and I love it so much. I got a Valstrax figurine, and it is badass. And it's got its glowing dragon energy coming out the back. And it's got a really cool beak. And I love it so much. It costs like $200. And it's fucking huge. That's my hand next to it. It's so fucking big. It's so big. It's so good. I love it. I love my little Valstrax boy. And by little, I mean fucking enormous. It's a good statue. It's a really good fucking statue. It has got to be one of the best figure statues I've ever fucking seen. Just for anything. It's so incredibly detailed. It's so shiny. It's of my favorite thing ever. Yeah, especially now that I've done Valstrax and I've like enough grinding for Valstrax to get the full armor set for it in this game. It's definitely like hard confirmed that Valstrax is my favorite monster. Just ever. I love it so much. It's a rocket-powered Elder Dragon. Nagakuga has the same stats aside from Faster Hunter Arts. Oh, fuck yes. Right, we're unlocking the Nagakuga one and everyone's grinding it for me. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta do these other monsters first and stop. Tasty. Is Nagakuga one of the higher tier ones or not? That sexy and cool statue? Fuck, the statue's so fucking good. It's so good and I love it so much. Hell yeah. I almost want to buy this since I love Rise, but I want to play other games. I think I have a lot of criticisms about this game that I've been very vocal with. I still like the game. Obviously I do. I'm still really enjoying my playthrough. It's on the lower end of the HR deviants. It has less affinity. Does that matter? If it's not that much less, I'm fine with it, honestly. Silverwind, I guess that's another good thing. It's good, white, and decent raw. We might do that today. If I get through these 3 other deviants fast enough, we might do that today. You can unlock a Nagakuga and you can help me grind out Nagakuga to level 10. And we'll just get a really fucking powerful sword and shield. Because I can't use the Valstrax one because its sharpness is too low. But before all of that, we're fighting Snowbaron Lagombi. I do like how a lot of these deviants so far have been basically, let's take the really low tier monsters in this game and give them deviants that make them harder. 20% less at max, so it's got like, what, 20 affinity then? Because this one has, I think, 40. I recommend the Rathian SNS since the poison would last longer enduring. This is also, decisions are hard. Well, what are the rest of the stats on the Rathian SNS like? Because, like, Nagakuga would have, what? Probably good affinity and sharpness. What's the Rathian one like? Wait, actually, here's a very important question. What are their slots like? Because for my current armor set, the weapon needs to have 2 slots. It's kind of very important that the weapon has two deco slots. It's kind of important the weapon has 2 deco slots. If the Rathian one has 2 deco slots, then it's worth it. Deviant Weapons has no slots. Oh. Gotta have 2 deco slots for me and my friends. Deco, sorry. There's no slots for you around here, Deku. Deviant Armor also has no slots. Oh. So the whole focus with Deviant stuff is what it gives you is what it gives you. It's powerful, but you have to work with that. Oh. You get what you get. Huh, okay. Oh, jeez, okay. That makes the combo skills make a lot more sense. Yeah. But it does mean just using the weapon is... Ooh. Deviant armor skills can roll on charms, so that provides one avenue mixing them with a bit of other things. Ah. Well, the armor is not what I'm focusing on, is what I'm thinking of. The thing I'm thinking of is the weapon. Because a weapon that gives me faster hunter arts is fucking godlike for a sword and shield. But, like, I have two decoration slots on my sword and shield Nagakuga here. Trading that off is a big deal. I could still negate stun? Rawr! It's also... Is Deviant just they have uppercuts now? Is that just their thing? You have a really good talisman, you can jam in the thing that you want. Well, it's my current talisman is like 2 slots and plus 3 stun. It just works. Thing is, so I think removing 2 slots from my weapon, I could still... Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, I see Snowbaron Lagombi's thing much quicker than Azaros's. Jesus fuck. Okay. Buddy. Jesus. What skills are you using the decos for? All of my negate stun. I have like 2 of them to max out my, or not max out, but to get to level attack medium, where it would be attack small if I left it with just that. And then 1 deco slot to negate the expert. So if I got rid of the deco slot, oh my god, so much snowman debuff. If I got rid of 2 deco slots, the primary difference would be I'd go down to attack small. I could still negate the expert from what I currently have. Jesus fucking Christ. Am I snowman again? Nah, not snowman for once. And I can still negate stun. But there is, yeah. Max Deviant skill is plus 3 on talismans. And I imagine they need 10 to max out, so you still need at least, like, several of the armor pieces for it. I do like Snowbaron. I mean, I will say compared, like, like, visually, I actually don't even know how this is different visually compared to normal, other than bigger, and I guess maybe browner? But, attack pattern-wise, yeah, I'm immediately seeing a bigger difference for this than Red Helm. Immediately is just way more focused on the giant snowball shit, which is very cool. Oh, goodness. Just in Generations back then, Cold was the charm bombing method. I've made so little charms in this game. I've not focused on making charms at all. Of like actually doing the grind. I've made a couple and I managed to get a good stun one. So I just have molds instead. To be fair, it's pretty much the same in Rise. I've done... Jesus! Tremors! Oh my god! I'm Snowman! Snowbaron Lagombi, more like Snowman debuff constantly bunny. Oh, god. The mechanics you can use to counter it. Why do you need negate stun? Because if I get stunned, I die. Every single time I get stunned, I can't. And every single monster in the game can stun you. Negate stun is vitally important. It is, I would argue, the most important skill in every Monster Hunter game. I hate being stunned. I hate it immensely. I always can't whenever I'm stunned. It is extremely important. I miss the Snowman Mudman status. I wonder why they took it out in World. Other than paralysis in Worlds, they took out any single status effect that stopped you from doing anything. Every single other one affects you and makes it harder to do stuff, but other than paralysis and stun, they've removed everything that stopped you from doing stuff. There's no sting, Jesus fucking Christ, there's no snowman. They want to make sure you're always able to do stuff. They never took that ability away from you. There's a Deviant skill that has negate stun, but I won't have Balstrike's armor, so no thanks. I like Dragonheart. I like Dragonheart too much, I don't want to get rid of it. Also, look at me, I'm wearing Balstrike's armor, I look fucking awesome. In all games, doubles less than the issue I make, since you can match out relatively fast, but agree it's one of the better general defensive skills. Again, if I'm gonna have one defensive skill, I'll make it negate stun. It works on everything. That's the thing, I'm not gonna put in the time to like make different builds to counter different monsters. I'm always lazy like that. I don't even do that in World and Rise. So if I'm gonna make a build that is designed to focus on everything, I will focus on general attack and affinity, and I'll focus on the one defensive skill that works on every monster. That's basically what I've always done. Like, that's why I've got stuff like speed eating and stuff in World and everything like that. And all of my skills are just general attack or affinity buffs, no elements or builds or anything like that, or focusing on status. And I had a blast weapon in board, that's because it was just like, it happened to also be the best weapon. God damn it, I'm so... God damn it, Snowbaron really wants to build a snowman. Oh my god, you can pick it up? Oh my god, this fucking muscle bunny. Jesus Christ. My god. Okay, Snowbaron's immediately awesome. I might prefer Snowbaron over Red Helm Azeroth. Red Helm Azeroth is like slightly more difficult normal Azeroth. This is like an actually different Lagombi. I like it. There's Transmog at the end of G rank. That is so far away. That is so far away. I will wear Valstrax until then. Yeah, even in G rank, I'll continue wearing the high rank armor. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. That's the annoying thing. I put all this time into grinding out the Valstrax armor, and I'm almost in G rank, so it's gonna be useless. So good. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will carry me through like the first rank of G rank. I'm sure it will do at least something. You can probably sacrifice AUM, attack up medium, for a deviant weapon. With your playstyle, you're likely to get more damage out of the more frequent use of Hunter Arts. Yeah, that's kind of my point. Can I help you grind Silverwind later? If that's the Naga Cougar, then absolutely. I feel like that should be my focus after I do all these deviants today. Y'all can jump in and help me just murder a Silverwind until I can get a really powerful weapon out of it. I'm okay sacrificing one level of attack up if it's a better Hunter Art weapon. Because also keep in mind, like once we get to G rank, I'm going to probably swap from Striker to Alchemy because we'll be doing multiplayer. And Jesus Christ. And also just like the amount of extra healing and stuff you get from that. Because once we're in Alchemy style, once you make enough Alchemy gear, like in a single hunt, every single time I activate SP, everyone's going to be regenerating health. So extra Hunter Arts is going to be fucking glorious. And also, I'm using Sword and Shield, so I'm always going to want 3 Hunter Arts, because Round Force, Chaos Oil, and Sword Stance are just that fucking good. So, yeah. I'm always going to want it. You got, like, tickled, I think it was. I think the monster guys got tickled based on how it moved, but hey. How about it digs up mushrooms to aid? The image of Lagombi hiding for later is too cute. Oh, that's what it was doing over there. Oh. I didn't notice a mushroom, and it just occurred to me when you mentioned it there. Oh, yeah. I'm in the snow. Where'd the mushroom come from? I love getting sad, but damn this fruit, though. Hey, I love mushrooms. I can understand when to continue. If you've got a still got pizza in front of me and someone's trying to stab me, I'm probably gonna finish that still got pizza before I fucking start turning around, being like, "Whoa, what the fuck, busted?" I love mushrooms so much, but one, eating too many of them makes me feel sick. I don't think I'm allergic or anything to them, but I might be slightly intolerant to them. Like my mom's allergic to mushrooms, so I might be like slightly intolerant to them, where my body can handle them, but if I have too many of them, then it starts being a problem. So I can't have too many in one sitting. And 2, honest to God, most places that have like mushrooms in their meals or the way they do it is bad and it sucks. I hate it. Like, I love mushroom pizza, or at least the concept of mushroom pizza, but so many places that I've gone for mushroom pizza, the mushroom is like done in the worst way possible and I don't like it. Then there's Frankie's Pizza by the Slice, fucking fantastic metal bar, that also sells pizza by the Slice. Like big, like thin crust New York style pizza kind of things. Oh my god, I'm in combat in a corner, that's the thing deviants do, I guess. And they do a Stuttgart's pizza, which is like, it's Parmesan cheese and mushroom. It's basically the pizza. And oh my god, it's so fucking good. Bushman shrooms? Oh my god. There's like a million names for them. I know them as Bushman shrooms. I don't know what the rest of the world calls them. I know in some places they call, like in other countries, they call them Sydney shrooms. Some places don't have a special name for them. They're just called fried mushrooms. But basically, you know, popcorn chicken, like KFC popcorn chicken, little bits of chicken coated in the crumbs and stuff like that. It's that, but like tiny little mushrooms. And it's so delicious. It's so good. Just like fried, crumbed, spiced mushrooms. Oh, they're so good. I fucking love mushrooms. But again, there's not many places around that do bushman shrooms anymore. The one chicken place that is near me closed down years and years and years ago. And a lot of places will do it, and it's not even crunchy. So it's just like not that great. There's this one place that one of my friends took me to when we were very, very drunk. And it was like battered mushrooms, and they were really good. They weren't the same, but it was like battered and deep fried, as opposed to like crumbed. But it was still really nice. It was still really good. It was a very good crumbing stuff. It wasn't like any spices or herbs or anything to it, but it was like buttery, like a bit of a buttery flavor to the batter. Very nice. Also had lotus root there. First time I've ever eaten lotus root, and it was like fried lotus root that was spicy, and oh my god, it was one of the spiciest things I've ever fucking eaten in my life. It was good. Very, very good. Make sure you remember to mash down snowman. Oh, I thought you were just stuck in it. I didn't realize. Is it mash evade or mash side to side? I didn't realize that. Stuff like mushroom and onions on pizza really depends how well they get cut and stuff. Oh, onion is the biggest one. I thought for years that I didn't like onion, like at all in anything. I thought for years I didn't like onion, and then it turns out, no, I actually really like onion. I just hate the way onion's prepared most of the time. I don't like big, chunky pieces of raw onion and stuff. That I don't like. Grilled onion, barbecue onion, caramelized onion, all that kind of stuff. Like, your softer, textured onions. Onion that's like just grilled nicely. Onion that's like got some like made into a relish. All of that is really good. I do what you meant. Press buttons and wildly wiggle. It seems to work for me. I will try playing the way I play Smash Brothers next time. I get so. I rotate the stick. So we're playing. I will pretend like I'm playing Resident Evil 6 and doing a QTE. Whoa, Jesus! Jesus! For me, it's rotating in place. Whee! I just get hit. No, that works for me. But yeah, onions and mushrooms, yeah. For the longest time, I thought, well, no, I always knew that I liked mushrooms because I had bushman shrooms when I was very young, but I just never liked it in anything else. And I was like, maybe I only like bushman shrooms. And it's like, no, actually, I normally don't like mushroom pizza, but I tried the Stuttgart pizza from Frankie's and I fucking loved it. It's like, no, it actually just depends on how it's prepared. The worst places for mushroom are the places where you go and it's just like, oh, a veggie vegan burger, nice. And it's like, and they don't specify what like the patty is. They just say it's a vegan burger, and you're just like, okay, well, there's so many ways it can be a vegan burger, but we'll try it. And then you get it, and the patty is just a giant mushroom cap, like cooked, and nothing else. And it's just like, really, this is your idea, and it's terrible. It fucking sucks, and I hate it. So there's a place near my work that does the Vietnamese noodle soup, the pho. I probably am mispronouncing that, but yeah. I know it's not pho. Everyone says pho, and I know it's not pho. It's like you pronounce it like how you pronounce F-E-R-R, but I just don't know whether I'm pronouncing that right. Australian accent, etc. And like, they do a really good noodle soup, and I fucking love it. The noodles are tasty. Like, they've got the Vietnamese noodles in there, like the clear ones. They're fucking delicious. The tofu in there is cooked nice and well. The broth is just die for. It's such a good broth that they've got the noodle soup in there. And it's a tofu and noodle soup that I get from there. And the mushroom is a giant mushroom cut into 4 pieces and chucked in there. And it's, oh god. Just a giant mushroom cap? Yeah, no, maybe it's just an Australian thing because there's not as many vegans or vegetarians in Australia. Because like we have such a big focus on the barbecue and everything like that. And if you're vegan or that, you're gay, and stuff like that. There might be more of that. Yeah, we have a limping bunny butt. But yeah, there's a number of vegan places. I would say upwards of 15. I would say upwards of 15 places. Well, maybe not vegans. Vegan-specific places normally don't do it. It's normally a place where they've got a bunch of meat on the menu, and then they've got one option that's a vegan veggie burger option. Usually that's the case. But I would say upwards of 15 times. I have ordered a vegan burger from a place, and their entire idea is just yes. An entire mushroom cap, just cut the stalk off, just a mushroom cap that's the size of what a burger bun is. The just shove that on there, and that's your patty. Give it some lettuce, give it some tomato, give it some vegan mayo, done, and that's it. And it's just like, really? Really? I'm pretty sure even just buying a fucking, like, pre-made beef, like, veggie patty that is just, like, the mushed up peas, carrots, corn and stuff, and potato, and just shoved into a disc. I'm pretty sure that'd be cheaper, and it would taste way better. Yeah, no, that, yeah. It's like, I love mushrooms so much, but oh my god, do restaurants make it hard to enjoy mushrooms? And again, onions the same. Turns out, like, you get the most Australian thing ever, your sausage sizzle, your sausage shoved onto a really cheap piece of white bread. Hey, there we go. You know, things you get for voting, democracy sausage. You get those, you get the sausage on there, you get the grilled onions and the barbecue sauce. I fucking love that shit. Oh my god, give it to me any fucking day of the week. This place, Paul's Hamburgers, best hamburgers I've ever had, and they've got like the grilled onion again on their burger patties. Oh, it's fucking, so delicious. But then you get to like McDonald's and you get a quarter pounder, and their idea of onion on a quarter pounder is get an onion, cut it into a couple pieces, and just have giant chunks of completely raw onion on top of the burger patty. Done! Oh, God. All right, if a vegan burger is just a giant mushroom cap, and this is from a guy that loves mushrooms. Yeah, exactly, right? It's just, oh, it's the fucking worst. Like, it's so disappointing when you get a vegan burger, and it's just a giant mushroom cap of a patty. And it's happened to me so many times that it, like, if I now see vegan or veggie burger on a menu, I have to either, if it doesn't tell you what the patty is, or if I ask them, I have to ask them and say, what is this patty? And if they don't tell me, it's a fucking mushroom and I'm not ordering it. But it's the most disappointing shit in the world. But hey! Look, Snowbaron Lagombi's pretty good. I quite enjoy Snowbaron Lagombi. Like, it's just the Lagombi that throws giant fucking balls at you. I really like it. It's way different than like Red Hot Masaros. Like Red Hot Masaros is normal Masaros, but more. That was like new concept. I really like that. That was fun. So far the Deviants are doing alright.